I'm Livia.
And I'm Vienna.
And today we're going to be showing you how to make some cute winter and Christmas themed cupcakes. We haven't done a baking video in a while, so we apologize for that, but this is going to be a really fun video. And if you do like it, make sure to give it a like so we know to make more baking videos like this.
Yes. And this will kind of be the start of our holiday
winter theme series.
Yes.
So we're super excited. We have a lot more fun videos planned and we hope you guys enjoy them. If you have any ideas for us to do a video about, leave them in the comments because we really want to know what you guys want us to do. Is it how to make a certain type of cake that you've been wanting to see, or an unboxing? If it is, let us know what you want us to unbox, and that's it. Alright, let's get started.
Okay, so now we're going to be showing you guys how to do a snowflake cupcake.
This would be perfect for like a winter wonderland party or any sort of winter themed event. These are so fun, and what you're going to need is some melted white chocolate. It shouldn't be extremely melted, but it shouldn't be too hard. So this is actually perfect. Even a little bit more melted would be great. And then you're gonna need a parchment paper lined cookie sheet because these need to harden. You're gonna need a Ziploc bag with a open circle tip. It should be pretty big, but also not too small. So this is a number 7 by Wilton.
Okay, so for decorating on top of the cupcake, you're gonna need some luster dust. We're using this whitish silver.
I'll show you guys kind of the inside of it. So pretty. I love luster dust. It's basically edible glitter, if you guys don't know what
So we're
luster
also
dust
going to
is.
be using this luster dust tool. You can really just use anything, a paintbrush would work.
Yeah.
So we chose to use a vanilla cupcake. You can use any flavor. This kind of wraps around the cupcake and makes it look cute.
So we'll just do that right now.
Yep.
And then Vienna is going to be filling up a piping bag with
just
some vanilla buttercream. So we'll go ahead and do that. I'm going to start by just scooping in some of this white chocolate into here. Sealing it up. And then you're just going to pipe out a snowflake. It doesn't need to be perfect, but it should be, because no snowflake is perfect and no two snowflakes are the same, so it's not going to be totally perfect. We're ready to start piping. I practiced a couple and it is a little bit runny, but I kind of actually like that look. Before I show you guys how to pipe the snowflakes, I want to give you guys one little tip. If you guys are having trouble getting your parchment paper to stay on your pan, what I always do is I just squirt a little bit of white chocolate underneath and it sticks it right down. As you can tell, I did it over here too. All right, now I'm going to show you how to pipe the snowflakes. So if you'll watch here. 1 line, 2 lines, 3 lines. And then you're going to do kind of a little V off the end of each line. Just like that. And then just 1 dot right in the middle. We're gonna let those harden and then we'll top the cupcakes. Okay, so by the way, you guys, I just piped the rest of this white chocolate on here just to eat later. So don't mind that, but you're gonna take these sprinkles, snowflakes, sorry, not sprinkles, and you're just gonna kind of lay them on there. I like to do about 1 or 2. I think that looks adorable. I think 1's fine actually for this one. And then Vienna's gonna again
take the luster dust and you're just
luster
gonna
dust.
kind of sprinkle it on.
You could even just brush it on this because it's already hard.
True.
I don't know if you guys can see that very well on camera, but there you go. You can kind of pick that up right over there. Looks really cute. So for our next cupcake, you're going to be taking whatever cupcake you want. Let's just take this red one right here. And then you're going to be frosting it with that same tip. And Vienna is going to roll out some fondant, like she already did. We just have some white fondant. If you don't know how to make fondant yourself, you can easily buy some at the store. But we do have a tutorial on how to do that in one of our videos. I'll link it down below. So Vienna's going to use a cookie cutter. And she's just going to cut it out with this snowflake while I frost this. And it's best if you frost it kind of flat so that the snowflake's able to lay on it. All right, Vienna's now going to take that snowflake and put it right on. Now this looks pretty boring and it needs a little bit more detail. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a smaller bag and put a little bit of this frosting in there. So we'll do that. So we just discovered a way to make the snowflake stay up a little bit better is you just basically lift up one of the points and just put a little bit of frosting under there, kind of like a little pillow, and it stays a lot better. By the way, you guys, I'm wearing my Lauren's Hope bracelet. It's super easy to wear in the kitchen and it doesn't really get in the way at all when I'm baking. If you guys want to see that video, I'll link that down below as well. So I'm just gonna do that with all the points. All right, so now to add a little bit more detail to this, what I'm going to do is I'm gonna kind of follow the lines of the snowflakes. So I'm gonna go like this. Do one stripe right down the center. If it breaks, that happens all the time. Just fill it back in. And do that all the way across all the lines.
Just gives it a lot more detail.
Yep. If you're not liking how your points are looking, you can easily fix them once the cupcake or once the frosting has kind of started to what we call harden in just like a minute. So what Vienna's gonna do before it hardens is put a little bit of luster dust on using that brush.
You kind of tap it in.
This looks adorable, you guys. Might want a little bit more than that, Vienna.
Probably.
And you can just barely see it, but definitely not on camera. You cannot see it on camera. But you can kind of, I don't know if you guys can see that. There you go. Super pretty. Gives it just kind of a shimmery effect. There you go.
So the next cupcake is a Santa hat. So basically you're gonna need raspberries, marshmallows, and buttercream. You can use raspberries or strawberries, but we really only have raspberries right now.
I think strawberries probably would work better,
Yes.
but we just don't have any.
So you're gonna put one of the raspberries on top.
The most perfect looking one.
Yep. You're gonna grab a marshmallow. First, you're gonna put a little dab of frosting.
To make sure it stays on.
Yep. You're gonna put that on top, just like that. And then you're kind of gonna make it look like clouds around the side.
Just like that furry kind of, I don't know, Santa look. We did try putting marshmallows around the border. It just didn't look
It's not wanting to cooperate.
super good.
And that's how you do the Santa hat cupcake.
So next we're gonna be doing the Christmas tree cupcakes.
For this, you'll be needing a chocolate cupcake. That's just what we're gonna use.
And on the top of it, we actually always put chocolate ganache on top of all of our chocolate cupcakes. We just think it tastes better. So that's kind of what it looks like.
You're also gonna need some sprinkles to look like ornaments. You're gonna need a star to go on top of the tree.
There's a couple different ways to make a star, but we just happen to have a star sprinkle.
Okay, and you're also gonna need just some plain vanilla buttercream.
And some plain buttercream. So what we're gonna do with the plain vanilla buttercream is we're just gonna kind of make it look like a little bit of snow just around the edges. Kind of like how we did with the Santa hat, just to kind of border it because the tree will not take up the entire
Cupcake.
Yes, so go ahead, load that up there. Then you're gonna be taking the green and you're gonna go like this. This is kind of, it's different than just swirling it. You're gonna be going like this. And kind of just going back and forth, and then go less and less and less, and at the top, pull it up.
Put a star on top of the tree.
And by the way, you guys, that was just an open star tip. So we got our star. Let's put some of these sprinkles to look like little ornaments. Adorable. This would be perfect for any Christmas party, you guys. It's literally so quick and easy. I love this one.
So our last cupcake that we're going to be showing you is how to do a holly one.
It's just basically a wreath.
Yeah.
Super
Basically, just
cute.
need some green buttercream.
Using that same tip that we've been using this whole time just from the tree. It's an open star tip. And then by the way, you guys, we put a little bit of snow on top just to kind of, so that you didn't see the cupcake underneath.
We're basically just going to go.
Pressure, release. Pressure, release. Keep doing that all the way around until it looks more like a circle.
And you can go and fill in the gaps.
Yeah, so she'll go in and fill in those gaps over there. Especially right there. There you go. And one more. There we go. Okay, and then we got some of these red beads here that we're gonna be just kind of putting around. Even have some more over here. And you could go all the way around with this. Right there. Oops.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed.
If you guys did, give it a like so we know to keep making videos like this. Also, comment below which cupcake was your favorite. I really like this one. I think it's super elegant
that
and
is so
beautiful. What's your favorite, Deanna?
Kind of like the Christmas tree.
That is really, really cute. You guys, comment below which one was your favorite.
And comment down below ideas of videos you guys would like to see.
Yes, because we're starting a winter series. Stay tuned. If you don't want to miss any of those videos, subscribe and ding the bell. And you won't miss a single one of those videos. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.